arch rivals who don't like each other very the Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Makes a quick catch. Early in this season, but I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defense.
And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They pick up the first on the ground. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
A fourth down completion to the running back.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
You finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's a run to the left. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Has the first down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And off the deflection, it's caught. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, any
trap again in the pocket.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now. They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Here's the 2nd down play. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Handoff running right. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A crucial pick six.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3?
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. 2nd down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And now the defense able to bring him down. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down to this drive. Hebe keeps it himself. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And on the carry, he's heading left. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed, but you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
35, LSU, Texas.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Heading left after the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Ball handed off. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Looks right and lets it fly. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he
busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Shaw. He's running out of time here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Tackle made way downfield, enormous gain.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Longhorns are in the red zone now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. This air attack is still unstoppable. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Downs. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. grab down the middle. It's Larson. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. To throw, it's Shaw. Makes a quick grab. Enough for a first down at the 37. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Shaw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Longhorns are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up early. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Signs with the throw. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. They're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback.
Touchdown, Texas, as they put 6 more on the